What's going on, everybody? I'm Pastor Dave. I hope you had a great week. Now, some people had a pretty good week, but others, it was kind of a struggle.
All right, you got this, Carl. You can do it. Ready, set, oh yeah.
Hopefully, you can find some peace and solace, though, with the Lord, your God. And if you haven't been to youth group recently, at Bethany Church, our youth group Area 51 meets on Sunday nights at 6 p.m. And I encourage you, if you've never been or if you haven't been recently, to come on down and enjoy it and learn something and expand your relationship with God. But today, we're going to go over the fifth commandment in our Back to Basics series. It's going to be in Exodus 20. It's going to be in verse 12. This one's simple, and a lot of things in the Bible are simple and basic to understand, but the more you read into the context, the more learning you can gain from it. And in Exodus 20, verse 12, it says, "Honor your father and mother, so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you." Seems pretty basic, right? Honor your father and your mother. Well, in the context, what does it mean? Is there what more can we glean from this text? Well, honor, in the way they're using it, in the words they're using it from the Hebrew, it means to prize highly, to care for, to show respect for. All authorities are given and belong to the Lord. And since he instituted the family, that social structure needs to be respected. If you rebel against that social structure, you're rebelling against God. Parents, this goes for you too, though. You need to honor and respect the authority God gives you and try to do the best you can. Parents aren't going to be perfect. I can guarantee your parent isn't perfect. The Heavenly Father is, but your earthly parents are not going to be perfect. They're going to make some mistakes. However, their discipline isn't always a mistake. Sometimes it keeps you from making more mistakes later. And in talking about God's authority, which he gives to your parents, the family is a stable structure. It brings a stable society from that structure. Little things become big things. The key to a good working society and a stable society is a good family. It all starts at home. And when you become a parent, hopefully you understand that discipline comes because you don't want your kids to make the same mistakes you did or mistakes you've seen other people make.
Is there a problem here, Kay?
Yeah, Pop. This dude won't let Bobby praise JC, and he's ruining my show.
Look, I just want my son back in regular church, obeying his normal parents and acting right.
See, Pop? He's holding him back.
What are you doing, Kevin? You forgot number 5.
Huh?
Never come between a kid and his dad. If the man doesn't want his boy praising like you, it's cool.
Yeah, but...
Now go finish your show before they start marching out of anger instead of jubilation.
Fine.
Sorry about that, friend.
Oh, that's okay. I gotta admit, when you first walked up, I didn't think you and I were gonna be on the same page.
I feel where you're coming from.
Teenagers.
Amen.
Let's go, Bobby.
Discipline can be very good for us. And like I said, your parents might not be perfect or aren't perfect, but they probably want the best for you. They have the most vested interest in you succeeding because you are their flesh and blood, which means they want you to succeed. You're not just a number to them. There's been a push in our culture, in our society, and, well, unfortunately in our government as well, with trying to take away parental authority and give it to the state, which is wrong. Just because a couple of parents have messed up out there, we don't take away all parental authority from the parents that are doing a great job. And maybe you come from a family where your parents messed up big. Well, God is going to give that parental authority to somebody else. Okay? Pray about it. Talk to your pastors. Heck, talk to me. I'll put my email address right here. Send me an email. Call me. I'm here for you. But respect your parents. Respect your guardians. They have a vested interest in you. There's a reason God put them in charge. And when God puts you in charge of a family, it's very important to get the good grade. While I was studying in school, Ben Gutierrez, one of my instructors, used to say, I would rather you get a C in my course and get an A in family. This was in college, and of course I had a family, so a lot of time had to be taken between those two things, both study and family. It's very important to try to be the best parent you can be. I hope that your parents do a great job, and I hope you become great parents, because good families become great nations. Great nations glorify God. Great nations become prosperous, powerful, and a light to the world. And it all starts at home. Little things become big things. Like I said, simple concepts that become something bigger, something more detailed the deeper you get. It's a beautiful thing. Guys, we're going to meet at 6 o'clock tonight, on Sunday night, 6 to 7:30. Hope you can be there. Hope to see everybody there. God bless.